On Dr. Phil's show, the attorneys for the Ruseks said that they don't believe he's getting anything in return for this confession, or if there's anything that would be given or traded. They think it's the jailhouse religion, and that he said that he is remorseful now and that he's found God. They said it's almost eerie of some of the conversations that they have with Chris over the phone. They said he's very forthcoming and it's almost like calling a neighbor. That he sounds friendly and that he's always glad to hear from them. So the Rusiks are glad that they can now clear Shanann's name from being the murderous parent that everyone claimed that she was. And Dr. Phil called Chris Watts son of a bitch. The Rusiks told the attorneys that the night in question, when she returned home, she and Chris got into a fight. They had made up and were getting along quite well. Later on, they got into a fight again because he had supposedly came forth and confessed about the affair he was having, and that he wanted a divorce, and that it was pretty much over between them. So she said something along the lines of, well, you're not going to see the kids again. As a consequence to that conversation, he strangled her to death. The attorney said from their understanding that Bella did not witness him murdering her mother. It was when Chris was in the process of disposing Shanann and wrapping her up in a sheet. That's when Bella walked in and said, "What are you doing with mommy?" Chris then told Bella that mommy's sick and we have to take her to the hospital so she can get better. So by the time we seen Chris load his truck up by the surveillance camera at the neighbor's house, he had loaded Shanann's body up into the vehicle, into his work truck at that time, and the girls were still alive. He then loaded up Bella and Celeste into the vehicle and drove about 45 minutes to where the bodies were found. He takes Shanann's body and throws it into the dirt patch where he had dug. He walked back over, he grabbed Cece's favorite blanket, and he smothered her with her blanket. Then he took her body out of the vehicle. Bella had then unbuckled herself from the vehicle. She said, "Daddy, please do not do to me what you just did to Cece." And then he killed Bella. And of course, we already know that they said that there was a struggle from Bella. The signs that were in her mouth, biting her tongue, the freelum on her upper lip had been completely torn. She fought for her life. Dr. Phil said what he did to his family is past. It's beyond psychopathology. It's absolute unbridled evil. Their attorney said that they have no reason to doubt that Chris was not telling the truth. He said the only reason why he would lie about this situation is because he was trying to protect somebody. Wink, wink. They definitely believe that this was premeditated. Proof of reasoning of it being premeditated was Chris calling off his other coworkers to not come to that oil site when they had said they would, and that he was going to take care of it. Dr. Phil then asked if Nicole Kessinger, the admitted mistress, has been questioned any further. The attorney said that their guess is there was another person that they were looking into. It would have required enough time to determine if charges should be brought or if that was not an avenue to be explored. And they're unsure if that was an ongoing investigation right now or not. He had a little smirk at the end there, so looks like they might be a little happy about that. Nicole Kessinger. He said they don't want to go too far down that road, meaning Nicole. And he had a smile the whole time he was saying that. Dr. Phil said that Chris Watts is a malignant narcissist. And these are the kind of people that just slip through the cracks and do something stupid and horrendous like he did. The attorney said that once he got started, he couldn't stop. So for Monday's special with Dr. Phil, sorry, I'm getting a little choked up. Sandy said that when they heard Bella beg for her life, she said it was really rough. And her daughter watched her husband kill her. Frankie Jr. said he's glad it's going to shut up all the people it's been bashing Shanann, his sister. Oh man, that was rough. At the end, Dr. Phil said that he wanted to make the show more about their memory. And then they played the song from Sarah McLachlan, In the Arms of an Angel. That was really rough to watch. I almost lost one of my little boys when he was 1 year old, so I can understand the pain that they feel. All these months, I've been just trying to be in denial myself that he didn't really do this. Of course, we all wish that he didn't. And all you people that bash Shanann, you can rot in hell along with Chris. You can rot in hell because she was a loving mother. Probably something you know nothing about. Nothing. So anyways, Monday they're going to have the special with Sandy, Frank, and Frankie Jr. The parents and the brother of Shanann. And the grandmother, the grandfather, and the uncle of Cece, Bella, and Nico. So wait for that. And then Thursday the 7th is when all this horrible information is going to come out. I don't even know. Like, I wanted to know. Of course, we all want to know why and how, but now that it's coming out, I don't think I can handle it. I know they can't. Thanks for watching, guys.